Alright, we are at 2052 Michigan Ave in Salt Lake City doing a sewer scope. It's April 27th, 2020. Kind of a unique situation here. I've never had this happen before. So I'm pushing the camera down and I came to a kind of a Y in the line. And with newer construction, they'll plumb it in a way that it's much more of a sweep, to where my camera head always is going to flow down towards the main line, the city connection. This Y that it makes is more of a T, and so I'm pushing and pushing and trying to get my camera through. And what ended up happening is I never was able to get through towards the city connection. My camera actually ended up pushing up towards the stack on the roof, and so this is a roof vent. You can see the daylight at the end of the line, and that's what we're seeing there. Is what it looks like to me. I mean, we're going uphill, and so I'm going to pull back and show you what little of the line I can see. I'm going to walk around again and see if I can see a clean out outside. You should have a clean out access point outside. I wasn't able to see one when I did the inspection. A lot of times you'll have one, but it could be buried. So right here, this is that turn. And like I said, what I think I was seeing is the top of the roof stack. I think it went the wrong way on this kind of T, and that I was actually seeing the roof stack. Just getting a little bit better look, because there's always a chance that this could be the main line. If there was running water, that would be a sign that it was the main line, but I mean, we're only 20 feet out, and so that's very unlikely. It's possible, but it's highly unlikely. So this is looking like cast iron. You can see on the top how it's kind of rough and rusty. That's from rust building up. Eventually cast iron will need to be replaced. What happens is it'll rust and it'll get very rough, and eventually it gets so rough that it can start to catch on things. And the other issue that it has is that it can start to flake really bad. And as it flakes, it'll get thinner and thinner, and eventually get to the point to where the line is too thin that it can collapse in on itself. I wasn't seeing an excessive amount of rust on this line though. It looks pretty typical for the age. I wasn't seeing any standing water, which is good. I don't think we're able to get to the main line, the city connection. With that T in the line, that's really about as good as we're able to get, unless we can locate a clean out, but a lot of times they're buried. And unless they know where it is or have a plan, like a city plan, and then they're going to dig it up, there's not really another access point. Besides this clean out in the basement. It's possible, being part of another unit, that there's another clean out on the other unit. You know, sometimes going from a different access point, you're hitting at a different angle, and so they're not going to have the same T where they're having a hard time getting through. So I'm going to end this recording now.